Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on a 20-year-old Mouldy Porsche 911. This car is heavily contaminated. We're going to be going through the full detail start to finish. We're going to be handling all the shiny and oily dirty leather plastics. We're going to be getting the full pre-wash routine, contact wash, the alloys. I'm going to show you some POV footage, decontamination. We're also going to be trying to remove this deep scratch. We're going to be enhancing this paintwork via a single stage machine polish. I attempt to eat the biggest bacon sandwich I can. We do some plastic trim restore, leather deep cleanse, carpet cleanse. Let's do it. Having completed a pre-wash rinse on these alloys, I'm going ahead and attacking them with a soft bristle brush and a little bit of Incinerate from Infinity Wax. We're also using the easy barrel brush to get to the back of the alloys, get them all spick and span. Rinse off, and then after we've rinsed off, we're going to cover these alloys in an SiO2 based coating, Synergy Boost, to give them some hydrophobic properties. Check out how the water falls off of these in a sec. They'll be easier to clean going forward. Having left citrus pre-wash sitting on the vehicle for 1 or 2 minutes out of the sun, that's quite important so it doesn't bake onto it or dry out. I've thoroughly pressure washed the car off, making sure I've gotten rid of all of the bits out of the nooks and crannies, making sure there's no dirt on the vehicle before going ahead and contact washing it, as you can see me doing here. And I'll show you in a second that the wash mitt is clean after I've taken it off, meaning I've done a good job of pre-wash. It's then vital that we rinse these panels down as fast as we can after giving them a contact wash so we don't leave shampoo drying on them, which could possibly cause etchings. On to decontamination work now. We're going to be using liquid fire fallout remover as the lubricant for our clay bar. We're going to be removing contaminants that you can't otherwise see with your eyes, things like tree sap and iron fallout. You're going to see in a moment the paintwork's going to be covered in little purple dots from the fallout remover. This is iron fallout from your brakes, and yeah, we're going to be removing all of this with the fallout remover and the clay bar, and then we're going to be moving on to the tar and glue remover in a second. The idea of the tar and glue remover is to remove the small little black spots that you'll find along the bottom of your car. This is tar from the road and then glue from the rest of the vehicle as well, leaving a nice smooth surface. And after this, decontamination work will be done, leaving a perfect finish ready for us to machine polish. Just going to go and blast out some of these little nooks and crannies now, some of the door shuts, the boot shut, the engine bay shut. Get them all ready and blasted out looking spick and span. And after this we can give the vehicle another rinse off and then dry her off. This is some of the swirling presented on the vehicle. We're going to be doing a single stage enhancement polish to remove maybe 70-80% of this, as well as hopefully getting rid of that deep scratch. At this point as well, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Joe ELS Automotive Detailing for lending me the machine polisher. My one crapped out on me the day before, and without him I wouldn't be able to crack on with this job, so thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate you. If you're enjoying the video, please click the subscribe button. Ideally like the video as well, it helps support the channel going forward. And we're going to crack on now, see if we can remove that deep scratch. Being a single stage service, I've been using the soft yellow Rupes pad alongside Infinity Wax's new medium cut compound. However, on this occasion, this just wasn't cutting it, excuse the pun. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a heavy cutting pad, heavy cut polish, and then we'll refine it again afterwards, see what we can make of this scratch. going to go ahead now and get into some of the more intricate and delicate areas to get into whilst machine polishing. We're going to be using the 3-inch pad on top of the Flex PXE80 mini machine as well, another dual action device. This just helps me get into some of those tougher to reach areas that you wouldn't be able to get the 5-inch pad into. Cracking on now with the final bits of machine polishing work. We're just getting into the little recessed area on this rear bumper where the number plate usually sits. Again, still using that soft pad, which makes it a hell of a lot easier to get around these little delicate areas. After this, we're going to be IPAing the car down and cracking on with ceramic coating, followed by me walking you through some of the products I use in the end shot. Stay with me, guys. Having blown off any remaining polish dust sitting on the vehicle, I'm now just IPA wiping the vehicle down, which is absolutely essential to create a good, perfect bond between the paintwork and just ceramic coating. If you don't do this, your coating's not going to last very long and it's not going to do its job very well.
A few moments later.
Having applied the ceramic coating with a microfiber mitt, I'm now removing the ceramic coat with the 2 microfiber cloths, and you've got to go ahead and do this over the entire vehicle. Having ceramic coated all of the paintwork on the vehicle, we're now going to move on to the plastic trim restore. Again, I'm going to be using the ceramic coating on this element, which is a really good way of restoring the plastic and also adding an element of hydrophobic property to them, keeping them cleaner for longer like the paintwork. And as you can see here, the before and afters is absolutely mega. Moving on to the interior of this vehicle now, we're going to get cracking on this very shiny leather steering wheel. Fun fact for you, if your leather or your plastic inside your car is shiny, it means it's actually incredibly dirty. It's probably covered in things like makeup, moisturiser, oil from your hands, maybe even silicone-based cleaners from cheap car washes. They tend to use these products to basically mask the dirt because it's a lot easier than actually giving it a proper clean. So yeah, you're going to see me going ahead here. I've given the leather steering wheel a scrub with a scrub pad, some leather cleanser from Infinity Wax, and then a soft wipe over with a microfiber cloth from Microfiber. Getting towards the end of the video now, I'm just devouring these mats in the back of my van. We're going to give them a quick blast with a drill brush, the compressor, give them a hoover off, get them striped up, and then we'll crack on with the rest of the car. I'm going to be walking you through some of the chemicals and materials that I use, and then at the end I'm going to give you the finishing shots of the car as well as a sneak peek at some of what's to come on the channel. I'm just going to quickly show you some of the chemicals that I use. This is Infinity Wax, things like, you know, the IPA cleaner, leather cleanser, super degreaser for engine base, citrus pre-wash, fallout remover, pre-wash water spot remover, glass cleaner. I could go on forever, to be fair. These are the chemicals that I use day in, day out, 6 days a week. I've got a discount code that I'll drop down below for you to use. If you fancy using any of it, obviously give them a try. I'm sure you'll like it. I trust these guys. They're really good, to be fair. Very well priced as well. And then also the microfiber cloths that I use from Microfiber. Discount code here, same code again. Again, really good quality, lasts very well, great in the wash, do their job. You can actually buy them in, I'll show you in 2 seconds. You can get them in colour coded combinations as well, so then you can use them for different purposes. Really good quality towels. They also do drying towels, scrub pads, you name it. But yeah, discount codes for you to use. I recommend both of these companies, just what I use myself. We'll get back to the video, we'll show you some finishing shots, show you some interesting things that I did with my customer that day as well, and yeah, let's do it. As you can see, the car looks absolutely fantastic, miles better than when we first got here. The paintwork's nice and glossy, the plastics have all been restored. They've gone from a horrible grey dullness to a nice deep black refinedness. Everything's been protected, and this is a little preview of what's to come on the channel in the next couple of weeks. This is Alicia that works at YCA, Yorkshire Canine Academy. We spent some time here recently with our little pooch Tice, and I've done a couple of jobs for them whilst I was there as well, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one, guys.